My husband and I took out the critical illness policy about 20 years ago. At the time, we just thought it was the right thing to do, so that if anything happened to either of us, heaven forbid, that we've got money for the children or make sure we've got a roof over our heads. Being fit and healthy, we honestly never thought we would ever need the cover. Then I found a lump and I was diagnosed with breast cancer. Telling the children was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I'd just started a new job. I didn't know how much time off I was going to need for tests and then an operation. When you're worried about your health, the last thing you want to do is worry about money. But life goes on. There's still bills to pay, the mortgage. I was just so glad we had the policy. I called Scottish Widows and I was put through to Andrew, my claims assessor. He was very helpful and kind, and he took me through everything that I needed to know. I was a bit emotional. I couldn't thank him enough for what he did for me that day. He understood exactly what I was going through. When I was diagnosed, I didn't know how much time I would need off work or how we'd cope financially. After talking to Andrew and filling out a few forms, Scottish Widows did everything else. The payment came through in a few weeks and we used it to pay off the mortgage. It was a huge weight off our shoulders. Having the cover in place took a huge amount of stress out of my life. The extra support that I got from Macmillan, not having to worry about how I'd cope financially, it was worth every penny. If I could give one piece of advice, no matter how old you are, it would be really think about critical illness cover, because you just don't know what's round the corner.